Warning, the following video contains explicit language, sexual references, and violence, and is not suitable for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to the Blue Collar Bros podcast. Depending on where you're at in America, you may have already gotten your check, you may not have. You know, we waiting on that currently, and that's just what happens to be on the tip of the tongue for everybody at this moment.
It don't make no sense to me, man.
What you mean?
Well, I'm not worried about the check by no means, because if I was...
It's money. I'm worried about it.
Yeah, but it's not my money, so I don't really give a shit. But anyhow, I guess it is my money.
It's tax money. Show as hell is your money.
Yeah, but it ain't my money. Anyhow, I don't know. The way I look at it is that I got the whole first stimulus check. Excuse me. That baby went straight in my bank account. Like, the old lady was talking about it. And I was like...
You got the first stimulus check. It
went through direct deposit. It just was boom. The old lady said something about it. She said she read on Facebook that people were getting them. Like, that's a myth. Nobody's really getting free money for nothing.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, she's like, you need to look. I looked on my bank account. And I was like...
I'll be damned.
Who in the fuck put $2,400 in my shit? Like, who did this?
Right.
Well, so then the second one comes around, and I ain't gonna lie, I was anticipating it because I'm like, oh, hell.
Oh, that was serious last time.
Well,
shit.
Well, and I knew I got it the last time. I'm like, shit, I said I could at least use it. You know, I had plans for it already before it ever got there. I'm like, oh, man, we could, do a garden in the yard. We was about to do something with it. Don't you know that this one, the federal government that print the postage stamps, them people, the people that make the mail stamps that you got to buy before you put it on a piece of mail to mail it?
Uh-huh. I love how that's the group who you're targeting, not the government as a whole, just the stamp fuckers.
Well, you're not getting what I'm getting at yet.
I hear you.
So they direct deposit my first check. Nice. Like 3 days in, boy, got money. Ding, rice is ready. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, second time, I'm over here waiting on this joker because I'm like, oh, hell, we finna do something stupid with this shit here. Well, you already know. I'm looking every day. I'm like, oh, where is that? Where is that? Week and a half go by. Where is that? Dude, 2 months later, I get a random check in the mail that gets rained on. United States Federal Reserve or whatever it said on it. I'm like, these jokers print the goddamn stamp. They had to wait for the stamps to be printed before they could mail the shit out. No way. You cannot sit here and tell me it makes sense.
I'm hoping that this one comes in with no issues. I got a couple of people that they've already gotten theirs, and it's direct deposit. So we'll see what happens. And I'm not really worried about that for our betterment because you and I have not missed any checks. But yeah, that's definitely going to put us ahead of the fucking curveball for bills, man.
Extra money definitely ain't going to hurt me by no means. I just,
I can find a place in my budget for it.
I'm not really looking forward to it this time like I was last time. Like, it's like, nah.
It's whatever.
When it gets here, It'd be like tax return. We don't know when it's going to come back because we don't know when
taxes yet too?
No, I don't mess with the federal tax system often.
That's why I pay him, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I was like, you do, homeboy. I'll pay you for your fucking time.
Taxes are kind of like, I don't know. They're kind of like seatbelts. Like, I don't participate in that. I don't even know what to say to that.
Hey, nothing you can't say. That's it.
Oh, man. Well, no offense. I like my goddamn money.
Oh, fucking same.
Like, absolutely. I'm not trying to get a loaner throughout the year on my tax return. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I like my money. I'd rather y'all not have any of it to pay me back. I didn't give y'all too damn much, but.
I'm going to file exempt all year. I did the math on it. If I could section off a year, that's about what I'm paying. So in the year, that just every check, take so many dollars off. Boom. And then when tax season comes around, just fucking here you go. Here's all your money. Take it.
Oh, that's the way. That's the smart way to do it.
But I just have to have the discipline to fucking put away a week and not touch it. In theory, it sounds easy. It sounds so simple. Just have an allotment. Come out your check. You'll never see it.
When you file an exempt, you see a lot more too.
So. But that's the deal. I know that when the time comes, right, there's gonna be some vacation coming up. It's like, okay. $10K in this account and I could pay that bitch all at once.
No, don't fuck with that. I'm not saying that I hide things from my wife about money, but
No, I get it.
there's certain things like she has the same account information, online stuff, everything. I guess she just don't be looking like talking about. Cause I straight up bought a whole track code and she didn't know until I got home. She was so fucking mad. Like I just got laid off. Normally when I get laid off, I got like good little bit stacked up, and that's normally like when I got a couple weeks off and money and off work at the same time. That's like when she gets her little house projects done.
Yeah.
So I just got laid off and got home. She's like, "Hey, babe, we good. You got laid off. You can catch you a little day or two of rest, get back right days and nights, and we can do the porch finally." And I was like, "Oh, see,
about that.
we can't." She's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Just
because
I showed her a picture.
porch is shrinking.
I showed her a picture of that Traco. Cause I went to my day off that I first got laid off. I went to drink beer and ended up buying a Traco in my buddy's yard. And she's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "It's ours."
Oh, geez.
She's like, "What?"
You haven't even gotten it here yet.
Oh, she was so mad.
Why is it not here yet?
You got an 18-wheeler and a low boy?
No,
Me
no,
neither.
I don't. Right.
Yeah,
Fair.
I be buying dumb shit. You see what I'm saying?
My dumb shit is a suit of armor. That's the pictures I show my wife.
My dumb shit.
Look
can
what I
crush
got. Boom. What is that? Stainless steel arms. Why?
My dumb,
To fight.
My dumb shit could crush your dumb shit.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt. But the difference is that our tax brackets are different. Your dumb shit and my dumb shit are two different levels of dumb shit. You don't want to keep putting that on too, bro.
Don't?
You don't want to. You want to just leave it for it's kind of like hair gel. You put that bitch in and you let it dry and you don't fuck with it.
I feel like I messed it up.
You look good, man. So we got that mustache wax going this morning. He's trying to get that Jack Sparrow, Joe Dierte vibe going.
I'm trying to get that old Doc Holliday look.
Yo, there you go. Doc Holliday's a solid look.
Doc Holliday, give me a little coffee cup.
That there also she's just a pimp. The real life Doc Holliday was just not the one to fuck with. You know what I mean? He woke up on that side of the bed every morning, ready.
Absolutely.
And he rolled around with a prostitute. And she was like very proud about the fact that she was a prostitute, and that's just who he had as his ride or die. You know?
Hell yeah.
We're gonna go gambling, we're gonna do some gunfighting, you know?
Gonna get some hood rat shit later.
You know what I'm saying? We just rolling to the next town, and I'm gonna keep sipping, and I'm gonna keep smoking, and I'm gonna keep fucking, and that's just gonna be what kills me. It's like, God damn it, Doc Holliday.
Who gonna argue with me? I'll shoot the shit out of everybody around here.
I can't argue with you.
Ain't met one faster than me yet. Shoot the hell out of everybody.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
You know he was a dentist? That's what the doc was. He was actually a doctor in dentistry. Then decided to leave all that to become a gambler and a gunfighter. Could you imagine that as a midlife crisis?
It's normally the real upstanding citizens that go crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Think about that. Upstanding citizen got you everything laid out for you. You just ride that groove, man. Nah, fuck that. I want to go out west and bang hookers and kill people. What? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the family money behind.
Good old American dream, boys.
Hookers
What can I tell you? Now they giving out free money. You ain't even got to go out west. They just put it in your account just for waking up.
Hookers and cocaine, bro. I'm telling you, that's what built this country.
Oh, man.
I'm sure of it.
I love asking people at work because they got a lot of, I'm not going to say outlaws, but they got a lot of, they got a lot of colorful folks out there at work, like just a colorful background in general, what I mean.
Fuck that. I'll say they got some outlaws. I ain't never met so many blatantly
loud
and proud outlaws except on a construction site.
They're just so different.
Fuck.
The first stimulus check we get, I hit
casino.
Smoke pen talk. I'm over there bullshitting. I'm like, man, what y'all doing with y'all check? I actually got mine. I was impressed. Look, two guys, the first two that look at me, man, stimulus check. I don't get that shit. I ain't filed taxes in 6 years.
Yep.
Like, look, the other dude said, shit, I tried filing for the first time last year in about 10 years. He said, them some guns, I owe them $28,000. He said, the IRS, he said, that stimulus check, that's like a payment for me. They welcome. Mm-hmm. He said, they just took that and rolled it right over into my note that I owe them. Oh, bro, them boys, they are so mad. They're like, these jokers done got damn near 10 grand. He's like, I got 2 kids. This last time I got like $5,400.
Pay your fucking taxes, man. But no.
Hell no. Why would I do that?
Yep.
They so dumb. They look at you like you're stupid. Well, pay your taxes.
What the fuck you mean pay your taxes?
You an idiot?
You pay sales tax?
What kind of dumbass would I be paying my taxes? I think it's so funny.
But the other thing, too, is if the IRS ever came for them, they'd be able to take nothing. What, you going to take the single wide? You going to take the truck?
Garnish your wages.
For
the rest of your life, they garnishing wages now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what he's pissed about. He's like, shit, I'm paying in on my shit, and I still can't get back right.
Look, just stay ahead of your shit, people. Don't get behind. It's so simple.
That's one thing you don't really want to fuck with, though.
No, because
Bet you if we all quit paying them, though.
That's the deal, though. The U.S. government always going to get their piece of the pie.
Well, think about it. Think about it, though. If we all quit paying them equally together,
I know.
Then there's not going to be anybody getting paid in the IRS side to come take your money. The computer pencil pushers are not going to get a paycheck. They're not going to work neither if you don't pay them.
You're right. Problem is, though, that a lot of them are so dedicated to their cause.
Not many.
That's the government, dude. You got to take that. The IRS is a private company, yes, but it's still the government who's asking where my money, and it's the U.S. government. They gonna get their money. There's no way around it.
If we all quit paying them together, they won't have nobody that's under payroll no more to come take you or tell you otherwise.
It's kind of like saying defund the police.
Yeah, but who is gonna show up?
No, I'm with you. So
police officer not getting paid is not gonna show up for work tomorrow to come tell you, hey, you got to get out of the road.
That's why Portland is having the big issue they're having. So they defunded the police, right? They had that little takeover happen.
Did?
Yeah.
Not just for the takeover.
No. They completely got rid of their police program, right?
I didn't know that.
Crime has increased over 2,000% the past year. And it's like, whoa, no shit, huh? $2,000, 2,000% in 1 year.
I ain't gonna lie. I did not see that coming.
What happened? What was the big change? Well, we have no police officers.
What happened?
We have no more police officers anymore. Yo! What?
Ballsy move, Cotton.
Woo! God, and y'all's crime jumped up 2,000%. Well, for fuck's sake. And so now they're like, maybe we should have a police force. Just let's demilitarize. And it's like, can y'all just shut the fuck up and realize that maybe y'all aren't as smart as you think you are? So anyway, so they defunded the police, and now they're bringing it back.
I don't like getting rained on at work, but you know what? My wet ass is still at fucking work every day.
My point is, though, if the IRS, if you were to defund the IRS, right, all that would happen is in a year's time, you'd be like, all right, can we start some program to take the money when they're supposed to?
Well, look at it is. If everybody was so big on this whole anti-government craze and all that stuff,
which, granted,
when they cut you
when they cut that check, I bet you ain't.
When they cut you a $1,400 check, ain't nobody bitch yet. I ain't heard one person say, fuck that, I'll mail my shit back.
Not one person said, oh, $1,400? Nah, I ain't taking that from that government. I don't trust that.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta shut up. You can't say a goddamn thing.
At the end of the day, we're all whores, dude. If the money's right, we'll do what you need.
Sad but true.
Fuck. I had somebody ask me that the other day, was like, so what would it take for X, Y, and Z? And I'm like, I think you think too much of me. I am a hoe.
Yeah, you don't want to know what I'd do for $5.
Shoot, that's what I'm saying. The other one? Let's tell that story. All right, oh boy trying to go to the ocean.
All right, so a couple weeks back, I don't know if everybody listens religiously like that, but a couple weeks back, I told a story about a certain person that used to be a part of our family, may or may not have had gold teeth. May or may not have had some super sick ink. Things like that, right? So this guy...
SpongeBob life.
I got another story about this here fella. I've never seen one man so into one woman. Like...
That's a good thing, though.
Like, I love my wife. Yeah. No doubt.
No doubt.
But if I was worried about her in a boat, in the ocean...
You get another boat.
Let me draw you a better picture. I'm sorry. Let me back up a point. So, they got this place called Crab Island over there by Destin. Went on a family vacay down there in Destin, right?
All right.
Naturally, they're with us. And as a family group, we decided we're going to rent one of them party barges that they rent out, and you go to Crab Island. It's basically a sandbar out there in the middle by the bridge.
For sure.
They got a big floating bar, big floating band venue deal, like it's cool shit. And they got this big party board rental place, jet ski rental place, and make buku money off the shit. And it's just a bunch of random people go park out on the sandbar and get drunk. Just like here, they rent it out basically.
For sure.
Smart. They're smarter than us, is all I can tell you. Florida's smarter than us.
Whoa.
They figured out how to rent out the sandbar. We still over here trying to figure out how to get our boats. We're trying to figure out how to get our boats to run to get to the sandbar. These people are renting out boats to get to the sandbar.
I will give Florida that. They're better on the tourist trade. They have honed in.
They know how to make money off of us.
Yes. They do.
Anyhow. Well, so we rented a party barge. We go out there, and we rented one party barge and I think 1 or 2 jet skis. So, like, we got all out there. We rode out there together when we parked. You know, that way everybody could take a turn. You and your lady, you and the kids, whatever, can go ride on a jet ski. Make your little loop. Go check out the bar, go do this, whatever. Take you 30, 45 minutes, come back, next little group go. That way you ain't had to just sit there all day.
Right.
So it was cool and all. Well,
3 women would not have balanced very well.
Y'all, when she hops on there, the last one, I said, y'all hang on, you get on it. I said, don't let off of it until y'all, like, park at the bar.
Yeah.
Well, this is the last group of riders of the day. It's like 3 o'clock. We got to have this boat and jet ski back by like 4:30. It's like a 30-minute ride in the boat. We sitting there, and we sitting there, and we were sitting there, and we're hanging out, and we're sitting there. They ain't come back.
Hell.
I'm like, what's going on here? Maybe I was like, we're gonna have to go pick them up from the bar. Well, we pretty much all come to agreement that they done flipped it.
Something's wrong. Something has gone horribly
wrong.
When
we're trying to figure out, this old boy is so worried about his wife on his jet ski. Like, he is losing his goddamn mind.
Oh no.
I'm talking about we got me.
Deer in the headlights. He had lost his leader.
We got
know what to do.
We got like 5 people on this party barge, and he is trapped in a party barge like the size of this pool table right here. And he's just looking over the rails. He's hollering at the top of his lungs, ah! Just hoping like she's gonna hear him with 3,000 other boats around. It's like, you don't understand Crab Island.
This is amazing.
I'm talking about like you. It's not like it's like 10 of us and then we just see them.
Right.
No, there's
a whole fucking party going on.
There's a whole bar and a music float thing up in between us. I'm like, dude.
Alright, so what happens? He's screaming, he's hollering and shit, and you're just looking at him like, would you stop being retarded?
He's losing his mind, and I'm like, here, dude, let me explain to you how this works. I said, you know, your wife and my wife and their mom and them.
Right.
I said, they all get the same directions, finding like abilities from their mama.
Yeah.
And I know my wife's directions, they're not good.
No.
Like, I'm going to buy her a globe for her birthday.
You take a left, and then you do this.
No, it's not even that. It's like you know that place you went yesterday? Yeah, I was over there. You want to go back over there today? Yeah, I don't know how to get there. Like, I'm talking about clueless to where she's at half the time.
No direction.
Well, so I told him, I said, look, maybe all these rental boats all look the same. Maybe they can't find us. I said, let's get in our boat, pull our anchor up. So let's go to the edge where it's just us out there in the open, because that's the way they went. They were going to come back around the open and just shoot into us. I said, let's go to the edge of where all the boats are. That way when we see a single jet ski with 3 women on it, we can wave them down. I ain't leaving right here. I told her I was going to be right here. I ain't leaving. If I leave, y'all leave the boat right here. I'm jumping in. I think I could go swim out there and get them and tell them where we're at.
No, for the record.
I'm talking about this man is ready to jump in the ocean.
This is the same boy that wrecked 2 boats in 5 minutes on dry land. Keep that in mind. This motherfucker wrecked 2 boats in 5 minutes without getting wet himself. I want that to be fully let that one marinate. That motherfucker talking about, I could probably swim out to him.
This man is dead serious. He finally...
I believe he's dead serious. Like
he talked me into not driving the boat out to the edge. So I'm like, whatever, we'll just wait. Like,
the motherfucker's having a talk with his star player right now. Like, Jesus, if you help me this one time.
If you think I give a shit, no offense, if they come back or go to the boat launch or somebody else tows them in, if you think I care, I was like, dude, they grown ass little women. There's enough people here. They're going to survive. I believe.
They'll be fine.
We can cut our losses. I'm going to let them pay the extra overfee on that jet ski. I'm going to go bring the goddamn boat back. Fuck that.
See, I couldn't be worried about that with my old lady. She taught swimming. She was a lifeguard. Worst case scenario, worst case scenario, she'll be fine.
The sandbar's 3 foot deep. They're not drowning. Dog, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about 10 foot with some 6 foot spots.
Right, no.
It might be in deep water. I'm talking about
Like wherever they are,
3
they're fine.
square miles of knee-deep water.
So wherever these women are at, they are fine, they are healthy, they are alive, unless something's going catastrophically wrong.
Unless they flipped over and drug their faces on the 3 foot deep sand.
Unless something's going catastrophically wrong, these women are going to be fine. Well, I'm going to swim out there.
Yeah.
Would you calm your SpongeBob tatted ass down?
I finally told him. I said, you know what? I said, you should go swimming.
You should.
He done aggravated me so much on this little 8x10 area of a boat.
Take the fuck off
for an hour without them there. And I'm like, I told him, I said, you know what, you're right. You should definitely go jump in the ocean. I said, better yet, I said, you should jump in without a life jacket so we have plenty in case they come back.
Oh.
That way we can make sure they have enough. Oh. You're right, I don't need one. I can swim good. Oh. You're right, go swim.
And?
But your boy jumps in the water.
No.
Takes off. He's probably 20 foot away from the boat.
I thought that was going to be a good enough sign for him to be like, hey, wait, maybe Cody's right. No. Motherfucker done dove off into this water. Can he swim worth the fuck? I'm assuming no.
He didn't have to, 3 foot deep.
Oh, Jesus.
I wasn't worried about him drowning, you know
Your
what I'm
boy
saying?
dove off and starts walking.
Oh yeah, he takes off walking. He gets probably 20 feet.
Direction.
He gets 20 feet away from his boat. It's like 45 minutes later.
What a little drama queen.
So by the time he's 20 foot out, he's about to get too far out where we can't like, hey, come back. No, they're here. He's like, they were so worried. And I'm like, dude, can y'all please get in this motherfucking boat?
Somebody handle this boy.
That way I can go get this boat back to land and get off this motherfucking boat away from this.
I'm trying to drink and it's in the way of that. Can somebody come get their...
It was impressive the amount of caring and love this man had for that woman.
Good
all at
for
the
him.
same time. It was so fucking aggravating to be on that boat when she was not there.
There are certain jobs I'm super cool with paying somebody to do cutting my yard. I will pay that neighbor kid 40 bones to pass in my yard with a lawnmower and a fucking weed.
I like
fucking
cutting my grass. I just don't have a lawnmower yet.
I'm with it, but at the same time, that kid's hungry. You know what I mean? I remember being in high school, and I wanted that money, and I was willing to sweat my ass off for it.
Yeah.
That kid's out trying to cut some grass. Cut my fucking grass, boy. Let's go. I'm with you. Now, that being said, okay?
Pressure wash is a pretty shitty job.
Pressure washing, shitty job, no doubt. But it's like the effort to money. All right, change my oil in my car. I could change my oil, but a 5-minute oil change for damn near the same money, you can't beat that.
I can't get oil in a filter for the price that I paid them boys to change my oil.
That's what I'm saying. I'll fucking go for a little 5-minute oil change. Now, brake pads are a different story.
Yeah.
Because brake pads, they break shit down. They find X, Y, and Z wrong with your car, and they won't release it to you until they tell you about it. Fuck all that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my brake pads. I won't do oil. Same concept with random shit around the house. Pressure washing, all right, cool. Grass cutting, nah, fuck that. That kid down the street hungry. You want to paint my whole house? That's cool. But she's painting.
I'd rather cut my grass than pressure wash.
You have more grass than I do.
You ain't got the porches I got.
If you had the grass I had,
you ain't got the porches or the side on your house that I had.
No doubt. Let's swap roles. If you was at my house, would you want to do cutting grass or pressure washing more?
All you have to do is pressure wash the driveway.
That's it. And
all you'd have to do is cut your grass. Your grass ain't but a half a yard. You don't have nothing to do. I don't know how you not bored a job.
I told Alan a while back, it's like, look, there's certain work that I can drink at and certain work that I can't drink at, and I understand that. But I'm also going to enjoy my life. I'm not going to be 35, like, damn, when's the last time I took some me time? Fuck that. I'm going to enjoy this shit, and I want to enjoy it with you, and I want to enjoy it with the kids, and I'm with that. But look, like, this is what white people do. They get money, and they don't spend it. They stack it. Fuck that. I want to spend my money. I want to enjoy my life. I want to have fun. I want to do hood rat shit with my friends. That's where I'm at with it. Like, alright, for example, perfect example, Disney trip. Right? That's a fucking Disney trip. My headspace with it, and you're gonna think I'm crazy for this, and that's okay. My headspace.
You're already crazy if you're still considering it.
Oh no, Disney trip's gonna happen, but I think that's small scale. That's pussy shit. I want to go to Rome for 2 weeks with my family. I want to go to Paris for a week, Dublin, Moscow. I want to do some fun ass hood rat shit that none of these kids they go to school is going to be able to compete with. I want to do that shit. Disney, that's cute. I remember when my kid was in kindergarten. No, fuck that.
I'm not all about out the country shit with my kids.
I am. And that's
Well, no, I want my kids to see out the country with them. Oh! You ain't gonna believe this.
Alright, so don't worry about that. Here's the shirt.
Yeah,
with all the snot and shit from last week. But like for instance.
Well, no, I don't know. They got too much bad shit happens out the country.
Which is why I want to go with them. I want them to experience things with me.
I want them to be old enough to drink and experience it for themselves out the country. Not 10 years old and wrong.
No. I'm waiting till my kids are at least teenagers. At least when they go back, they'll be able to experience it. They may not be able to drink with me, they may not be able to do the dumb shit, but they'll be able to experience it and go back and remember all the cool shit. It won't be like Disney, yeah, I got to meet Mickey. That's all you got. I was there for a whole week with you, kid. I spent that much money, and all you can remember is a hug from Mickey and some dinner with Belle.
The way my wife explains it, it's magical.
I understand that, but for a week's worth of my magic money, and they can only have 2 magic memories.
My magic money.
My magic overtime money, and these kids only have 2 magic memories? Nah, fuck that. When they hit 16, take them to Rome for a week. I bet they remember every second of that trip. That's my deal. I want to enjoy life. You know? I'm not here for a long time. I'm not even here for a good time. I'm here for hood rat shit.
I don't know. I'm kind of not big on the whole vacation thing.
I feel like it's needed.
You
You see these people that like are so stressed. You see those old dudes at work. They grumpy as fuck. They pissed. They mad. They woke up on this side of the bed this morning. That person needs a trip, dude. Even if it's a weekend.
People like that'll just go over there and be miserable over there too.
That's why you gotta go for them. What's their vacation? Some people don't like going to Europe. Some people like sitting on their bass boat in Bayou.
Well,
and that's their vacation. And hey, more power to them, dude. I'm about it.
My vacation would be straight up going to one day when I have a camp. Just going to my camp and boiling crawfish and sitting on my porch getting hammered drunk.
A big vacation for you would be a guided hunt, wouldn't it? Go on some sort of like trophy moose hunt or some shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be sick. And I'm with that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I look at shit different. I guess a vacation to me, it's almost like it's like an alternate reality. And too many people use it as an excuse.
They use that as their reality, not as their escape from
it. They try to do it too much. They bitch about like why life can't be like that all the time.
Well, it can if you have the money for it. You know, if you got trust fund parents.
I know people that live in trailer houses.
Yeah.
Can barely pay their bills.
But they make
bitch about money all the time, and they go on 3 vacations a year.
And that's fine.
That's cool with them. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
They live in a single wide and drive a beat up truck, but they stay on vacation. And that's cool. Look, there's no one right way to live this life. Okay? We've been trying to figure out the master recipe for some time. We can't figure it. So, whatever's the best recipe for you, man.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I guess I do. I'm a big vacation guy. Maybe now that you worded it like that, because
you know what I mean.
I like hunting my ass off.
For sure.
And I do like when I get laid off from work. Like I like it to be during hunting season or in the middle of summer where I can go to the camp, go fishing, go crabbing, whatever. I get it, but
everybody's happy place is different. Some people it's the woods. Some people it's the water. Some people it's Ireland. Some people it's traveling.
The mountains, whatever.
But I do know that I feel like everybody needs a break. Everybody needs to take time and enjoy life because you only got one. You know what I mean? We're only here for so long. That's all we got. With the time we're here, dude, I'm not trying to chase overtime the whole time. I'm not trying to be greedy the entire time. I want to look back and enjoy life. I want to look back and have my good times and my bad times. You know? It's a part of it all, man.
Alright.
Anyway, it's time to wrap this one up. The battery's almost dead.
To the little things in life. If your little thing ever needs anything, my little thing ain't doing anything. Here.
Yeah.